Hello and welcome back. This is Insti and I'm continuing playing Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition. We have a new group member, Eleni, Druid. Hopefully we can use her adequately at least. Then we're at a high cliff, but we can't use the ship. Apparently lizard folks tend to sink their ships that are leaving from the harbor. So I guess that is something we'll have to deal with before we can leave. And, well, that's about it. I was just checking the button layouts, and yes, there's no quick load anywhere. Bloody hell. You have a quick save, but no quick load. And, I've been thinking, I'm level 6 paladin now. I am tempted to take a few levels of fighter to get more offensive stats. I've been checking a little bit. Pure paladin works, but I can't get spells because my wisdom is low, although it can be enhanced with different items. Divine champion is something I'm striving for. But I still think the couple levels of fighter wouldn't harm. Maybe 4 levels, so to speak. So I could get a weapon specialization and a little bit offensive capabilities. That would be nice. I'll probably go with the few levels of fighter. It won't harm. It will help. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm back. Now, let's talk to this fellow here. If we can. Krishna, you're a strange-looking group. What do you want? Says the half-orc pirate. Well, let's not be rude here. What's going on here? You're not heard then? No ships to Neverwinter. Hells, no ships in or out of Highcliff till they put up a stop to the lizard folk and their sabotaging. I'm just standing watch while the men try to repair the double eagle. Again. We tossed nets down in the water last time, hoping to catch us some of the lizards. It didn't work. Those lizards just got their way through the nets and damaged the ship anywho. Clever beasties, I'll give them that. So everyone's just stuck here? Pretty much, unless you're one of them crazies who'll actually try to get anywhere on foot. Roads just aren't safe nowadays. Makes me glad I'm sailor. So where are the lizard folk coming from? No one knows. The village elder's been poking around and our captain has been digging up rumors over at the inn. Yeah, from the bottle of the beer tankard. Nothing as of yet though. Plus people are nervous because one of the villagers went missing last night. All sorts of rumors flying around about undead and other nonsense. Things just big old mess right now. Where can I find the village elder? What do I look like? A tour guide? Go ask someone who actually lives here. Where's the inn then? Middle of the village naturally. Hello tour guide. Yeah, can't miss it. Lots of drunk crewmen there while we wait to hear it's safe to sail again. And I'll be off. Thanks for the help. So let's go to the village and see what we can see. Ooh, what a lovely little village. Yes, and I'm stuck. There is a gate to the other world. Highcliff villager. Some hooters. I mean owls. Cows' ass. Well now, what's all this? A traveling circus. Easy, one of them's a harborman. Harborman? Like I care what a swamp farmer can do. Seems to me there's a making of a joke in you four. A dwarf, tree worshipper, demon, and a swamp-smelling harborman walk into a tavern. Okay, go on. If it's funny, I don't kill you. Well now, we may have a walk in, but seems to me someone's about to go flying out. We're not here for a fight. We're not. Did you hear what he called you? He might as well have asked us to break his legs right then. Our leader's right. We don't need the attention a fight will bring, and there's no reason to fight at all. No reason to fight? Are you mad? Of course there is. Well, yeah and no. Aye, of course there is. The dwarf has it right. You be quiet. Agree with me again and I'll knock your teeth out. Alright. I was just saying that does it. I warned you once. Now you're going to get it. How often does this happen? Don't ask. Trust me, things were slowing down a bit before we came here, and now it's about to back to normal. Well, he was... This isn't a fair fight. Okay, now then, that was a fine bit of sport, wasn't it? We didn't need to fight at all, but you went ahead away. Well, he gave a fair warning, though. It turned out alright, I admit. Of course it did. We make good fighting team. We didn't need to fight, Kelga. Next time, rein it in. It's hard to steal from someone when they think you're going to attack them. Well, now we can take their loot. If we're done making more enemies, let's move on. Okay, moving on is a sound plan. Fine, I say we try to find another tavern. There's bound to be more drunks needing a punch or two. I agree with Kelgar. Rapier. I guess this is a... This isn't a tavern. You are Captain Flynn. We need to talk to you. Branson Malek. Sakan, get up. Let's talk. We need to talk to anyone. Everyone, I mean. Anyone and everyone. If you don't mind, I'm trying to drown my sorrows here. Where? You're outside, you dumbass. Are you the captain of the Double Eagle? Captain of the ship that can sail, that's me. Here to rub salt in my wounds, Arya. My father Dagon said you could help me get to Neverwinter. Dagon, eh? Still playing farmer in that swamp village, is he? I'd be happy to grant you passage, but as you can see, we're all stuck here for now. No ships in or out Highcliff on account of the attacks, which means I've got a shipload of cargo rotting at the docks until this mess is sorted out. And let me tell you, there's merchants in Neverwinter who'll have me hanging from the gallows if I can't get my cargo there, and soon. Who's responsible for the attacks? Lizard folk. What in the hell's they're doing this far north is beyond me, but they're certainly causing enough trouble. No one's got the nerve to go after them, though. Can't say I blame them either. Is there anyone else I can speak with about this? I don't know. Try the village elder if you want to ask someone. He won't be much help. At least he wasn't much help to me. But who knows? Maybe you can pry something out of him. After all, you got me talking, and I'm really not in the mood for chatting. Any idea where the lizard folks are coming from? I don't know. If I did, you can bet I'd be telling the villager to go after them. The old man doesn't want to risk the villagers though, so here I am. Still. How do you know my father? Dagon and I adventured together for a while, you know, crawling around in dark tunnels, getting clawed and bitten just for a bit of gold. He was good to have around, kept calm under the worst condition, and always had your back in a fight. Thing is, we both got tired of being punctured by nasties trying to keep us out of their lairs. I had enough gold saved up and got into the shipping business. Sounds like my father led an exciting life. Sure, if you like getting poked, stabbed and shot at, I've had my fill of running for my life. Now I get stuck in a village like everyone else. There's no point to talk convincing leaving earlier or repair a ship because we still need to deal with the problem. What will we do with the drunken sailor? Edario, are you a sailor? Well met, I'm Edario. Yes, I noticed about the name over your head. If you need armor, please let me know. I'm the only armorer in Highcliff. So if you be needing anything, there's nowhere else to go. Good business is where you find it. You don't sound too happy about that. Is it lack of competition a good thing? I guess, but there really isn't much hall for my work in a small town like this. Why don't you go to a bigger city then? I need someone to work for first. In a big city, it would be hard to compete with all the other armorers who already have steady customers. I'd like to see your wares. No. I did have a half plate. What's this? I could go for a full plate. Why not? And then I give my half plate to... Ooh. Because it's shiny.
Ugh. This is too much to carry.
Oh no, don't double click. I did that mistake once. Oh, but I have a helm of intellect. To be honest, I kind of want to give it to maybe her.
I am listening.
No. You're gonna have this.
Follow me.
You will have this. Chainmail +1. 21. Nah, let him have the half plate. He looks so handsome in it. Proper dwarven warrior from the old times. Medium armor.
How can I help?
I guess I'll keep you with the light armor then. And I'm fairly certain you are not one using armors at all. Oh. Let's see how you work with
Follow me.
with this.
Everyone, follow me.
It gives you a spell failure though, but maybe
Yes.
that is okay
What
for
is it?
now. I think that is good for now. Little upgrades here and there. Oh, it's the cat over there, yeah. Hello, cat. Barely injured. Nice. And you are... Gera, look who it is. Ilmater has answered our prayers. Steady on, I haven't promised anything yet. You probably don't remember me. You saved my life back at the Weeping Wheel. Oh, yes. Same faces. Okay, I can see it now. I can see it. Yeah, yes. Well, Bet, it's good to see you again. We don't wish to impose, but you're imposing anyway. But we could use your help again. We still have some money. No money is necessary. What's wrong? The stories have you assisting many strangers since we last met. I'm grateful for your help. 2 days ago, our son Andrew ran off to the old Highcliff castle ruins with one of his friends. They were forbidden to leave the village, but they slipped away without us noticing. It is hard to keep an eye on them all the time with all the troubles about. And I see. And they haven't returned? No, it's been days. We asked the village elder to send some men to look for them, but he refuses to risk anyone searching for them while Highcliff is in danger. With Juni's husband disappearing up at the ruins as well, the elder has become too cautious. We have been hoping another such as you would be able to help us. I'll not go with it. Maybe too late. I'll look for them. I'm sure they're fine. Oh, thank you. We're both so worried. With attacks on our ships and William disappearing, we've been at wit's end. Anything could have happened to those boys. I'll return when I've found them. For dead or alive, they're coming with me. Why are we wasting our time looking for 2 kids? We have more important things to do. And it's a good thing you're not making the decision, isn't it, Tiefling? Don't start with me again, Dwarf. I know this isn't our problem, but I have to help if I can. Fine, fine. If you want to waste your time, then so will I, even if I think it's a dumb idea. I, for one, approve. The Mere is not an easy place for children, and I suspect the wilds of Highcliffe are no better. I just hope there's some gold in this for us. My purse isn't full as I'd like it to be. Right. You are... You there, a little help please. What seems to be the problem? There are noises coming from inside my house. It must be thieves. I'll go have a look. Thank you, my home is one right in front of me. That makes sense, you know. It would... Unless he is trying to send us to his neighbors. Oh, and try to be careful, will you? There's a lot of fragile and valuable things in there. I'm not taking any responsibility of our tiefling, so... In we go. In we go. Is it rats? Or something bigger? What the... Dullahay? Quiet, ye fools! Ye be making too much noise. Show off, Dullahay. Don't recall no one putting you in charge. Show off? Show off? Taste my steel, dog. I ain't afraid of blast. It's the militia. We're hanged men for sure. Stand and fight, cowards. We'll kill them quick and dump them in the sea. No one's the wiser. Oh. Oh.
I think we've had enough of this one.
Good thing we have new armor. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you dead? Ow. Okay. Anything worthwhile? Alchemical silver scimitar. Okay. I'll probably not steal. I just want to take a little look-see.
Well, well, well. Looks like this lock needs some special attention.
Plus we
All
get
done.
I think we might get experience. Ah, no, that's not worth it.
Well, well, well. Looks like this lock needs some special attention. All done.
Thank you. There's got to be a trap here, yeah? Could you deal with it?
All done.
I'm gonna check. Nah, rest I don't really need. Saving throws universal +1. Like, I'll put it on me. It might be I'll keep these. I know it's quite naughty. It's not paladin-like, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, good thing. Okay, I think we're done here. Let's see how it goes. Do I get a little minus point? So, Par. I thought I heard fighting in there, and is that blood on you? There were sailors looting your house. They weren't in the mood to surrender. I see. All of you did a thorough job for the destroying my home, no doubt. Jesus Christ. Here, take this batch of potions for your efforts. Now I'd better get inside and see just how bad things are. Well, now I don't feel so bad of stealing the ring. Jesus Christ, kitten, what are you doing? Okay, where's the... Because I kind of want to talk to the village elder. Elder Main! Makes sense, he's Elder Main, because he's the elder. And Junie. Junie, please... Oh, why did that happen? Junie, please, I'm doing the best that I can, but we can't risk exploring the ruins at this time. But where else could William have gone, Elder? You must do something. And what would you have me do, Junie? Sacrifice the entire village safety just for your husband? You will be to blame if William comes to any harm, Elder. I will not have my child growing up with without her father. Understand her anger. It would be tragic if William were hurt or worse. But she must understand that I have to put the safety of my village first. Okay, what happened that made her so upset? Uni's husband, William, has gone missing. He went to gather some stones outside the village, but with the lizard folk attacking the outlying farms, I fear he may have been taken by them. Okay, apparently he shouldn't have left the town with the attacks. It is easy to say that in hindsight. What happened cannot be changed. I want to talk to you about gaining passage on a ship to Neverwinter. Sadly, that is impossible right now. Every one of our ships has been damaged. None are safe for sea travel at the moment. Each time we made repairs, the lizard folk promptly damaged the ships again. Trade with Neverwinter has stopped, and without trade, this village will not have an easy winter. Is there anything I can do to help? I would not send anyone into danger, not knowing what to expect. I suspect that William's disappearance has something to do with the lizards, but without knowing for certain, I can't ask anyone to risk their lives. So the only way I'm going to be able to find a ship is to help you with this. I'll look into it for you. You certainly travel with interesting companions, so I suspect you are quite capable of handling yourself. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It was a compliment. Take it as it is. I think we've just been insulted. Jesus, Kelgar, I love you, but come on, dude. Just take it as a compliment, you two. I did not mean it as an insult. In fact, I assume that you are all quite remarkable individuals to be able to get past the typical prejudices and band together. Oh well, that's all right then. So you won't object if we look into things? If you are certain about this, then I have no objection. I think it's safe to say that everyone in Highcliffe would be very grateful if you could resolve things for us. Where should I start looking? The lizard folk have been concentrating the attacks on the farms outside the village. And the only farmer left is Chandra. She's too stubborn to leave her home, even with attacks. You could start your search with her. She may know something that could help. Or you could simply wait here and ambush the lizard folk should they attack. Allow me to mark the location of her farm on your map. I wish you luck on your travels and look forward to seeing all of you again. Okay, where's Junie? I kind of want to talk to her too. You were once speaking with the Elder. Did he turn his back on to your pleas as well? Actually, what did you ask of the Elder? My husband William disappeared 2 days ago. He was heading outside the village to gather some stones to expand our home. A foolish thing to do with the attacks going on. That's what I said to the Elder. It must have been the lizard folk who took him. They're beasts, but Elder refuses to send out a search party to bring him back. Is there some way I could help? You'd be willing to take a risk for a complete stranger? Well, this is a surprise. I'll do what I can do to bring him back. Please bring him home safely. I don't want my child growing up without a father. Even if William does have his weaknesses, he's better than nothing. You may want to speak with that girl Chandra. She refuses to give up her farm to those lizard folk, so she may have seen him if he went outside the village. Okay. I say moo. Moo, I says. Whoa, that was too fast. So I'll make a proper save. And I'll take a quick break because my nose is runny. So, I'll be right back after that. I don't know whether I'll probably go first for the list or the undead. Children are more important. Let's go for the children first. So I'll see you soon. Be right back. Okay, time to move on. Wait, why am I stuck here? I actually got stuck there. Hello, chicken. Pop, pop. You are Mozart. Why are you here, Mozart? Are you trying to open the gate? So you're the new arrivals I heard about. Your adventures, I take it. Who are you? The name's Mozart. I know it's an odd name. Yes, it is. It was the one given to me, though, so I'm rather attached to it. Fair point. Fair point. I see. But enough of that. I was wondering if you wouldn't mind helping me out of it with a small problem. What is it that you need? I was hired by a group of adventurers to show them the area around Highcliff, help them to get their bearings, as it were. It was a bit dangerous, but they offered more gold than I'd seen 10 seasons working the fields. I'd have been stupid to say no. So what went wrong? My employers only paid me half of what they owed me before they went off to explore some ruined castle north of here. They promised the rest when they got back. That was over a week ago. Since you're adventurers too, I was hoping you might be willing to go out and find them for me. I'll let you know if I find them. My thanks. I'll be waiting here for your return. I bet you are. Because where would you go? This is your village after all. Okay. Let's see. Sandra's farm. Wait. There's no new area. So I guess we'll have to go Chandra's farm. Because I can't see anything new. This is Bandit Camp. This is the graveyard, Fort Lock. Okay, Chandra's farm it is. Maybe the undead are the cause why the lizard folks are attacking the ships. That would make sense. Quick save. Please. Okay. So this is Chandra's farm. Very cozy.
Looks like this is the place. But where's...
Who are you? Did Maine send you? Whoever you are, you don't look much like a farmer to me. Any reason why you're gracing me with your presence?
Is there a reason he should? You don't look worth it.
Mishka.
Well, it's just the truth. And she asked.
Maybe you all better tell me what you're doing here. There's been too many visitors lately, and I really don't have the patience for it anymore.
The truth. Yes, the elder asked us to come here to track down the lizard folk.
Good. Glad to see the Elder finally got wise enough to protect the grain shipments into Highcliff before winter hits. I've been alone out here ever since the others abandoned their farms and took shelter in Highcliff, and I don't know how much longer I can hold out.
Well, it's brave of you to stay and protect your home.
Well, I don't know about that. I'm braver than she is.
You think I'm brave to stay here? Foolish is more like it. I'm supposed to be making the merchant run through Port Last and Ember right now. But with the recent troubles, I can't leave the farm, let alone take the trade road from Highcliff. I can't even move my harvest into town. And if I can't sell it, I won't make it through the year, not to mention the town's counting on the trade. I have friends in Ember and Port Last expecting shipments this season.
Okay. How many farms have been lost?
There were a few early on, but none lately. Most of the farms have been abandoned before the lizard folk attack. No one wants to be there when they strike.
Yeah. Have you been attacked?
Not yet, but it's only a matter of time. No one's been killed, luckily enough. Mostly buildings and houses have been burned, but no deaths.
That's strange. I would have thought the lizard folk would have tried to kill the farmers first. They tend to, eat people, from what I've heard.
I agree. It is unusual, but the lizard folk may be afraid to push Highcliff too far.
Too far? After all this? Don't know how much farther these people can be pushed?
Shedding the blood of another tribe is different in lizard folk culture, while destroying objects and homes is more, well, territorial is the best way to put it.
Well, no one's been killed yet that I've seen. Just a lot of farms burned and grain destroyed or stolen.
Okay. When did these attacks begin?
A few months back. I don't know where they've all come from, but suddenly they're swarming all over the place.
A few months ago. These tribes may have been driven here from the mayor.
That is a possibility, yes. What do you mean?
Tribes of lizard folk have left the mayor recently. And I don't think it's by choice. Something's driving them out. From the looks of it, they may be ranging farther and farther in search of food.
Well, I'm more than willing to leave them alone if they left us alone, but when they start burning homes and crops, well, that's when I get worried. I have a
Fair.
feeling it's going to be a rough season ahead, and they're not making things any better.
Okay. Do you know where the lizard folk are striking from?
No, but it must be someplace close by. At first, I thought their lair would be close to the water, but now I'm not so sure, and I wonder if they've set up a camp just for attacking the outlying farms. I doubt it's their main lair. It's too far from water, but I've seen fires up at the old ruins. It's only been in the past few days, though, which is strange since the lizard folk were attacking long before that. It's like something's going on up there. I haven't been able to leave the farm long enough to tell anyone. I guess I was counting on the elder to actually send help.
So, what ruins are you talking about?
The ruins up there are of Highcliff Castle, destroyed in a war some time ago. Lots of magic was thrown around, even talk that demons and devils were summoned and fought each other.
I thought I felt something. It's in the ground beneath my feet. Traces of it, anyway.
There's lots from the war still buried around here. Some farmers can't take a plow to some fields without turning over an old weapon or two, but that's not what has me worried.
You said if the lizard folk are at the ruins, it could cause trouble for you and the lizard folk.
Well, yes. I suspect there's a reason that place was never rebuilt. It's always had a strange history. Everyone in Highcliff knows to leave it alone. And there's more than lizard folk troubles nowadays. At least from the tales coming from the southern road, don't know if you've heard. There's been sightings of forms walking in graveyards, strange shadows. Some of it could be just local drunks talking, sure, but I've heard tales from merchants as far south as Fort Lock.
Are there any graveyards around here?
Plenty, but no marked ones. So many battles were fought here. If the dead decided to walk, there'd be an army in no time. That huge gravesite near Fort Lock, that's one of the smaller ones from the war.
Have you been to the castle recently?
Not for years. Some of the children from the village said there's tunnels beneath the keep. You can find an entrance near one of the ruined towers. But aside from seeing the fires up there, I haven't wanted to risk leaving the farm long enough to investigate.
Fair. We're looking for a man. Juni's husband. Have you seen him?
William? Actually, yes, I did. And he didn't stop when I called to him. He looked frightened. Kept looking back as he ran. I just thought Junie had sent him on some errand. She pushes him a little hard sometimes, but he lets it happen, so I don't have much sympathy.
Was he heading for the castle?
No, I don't think so. He was going into the woods around here. If he was going to the castle, he was taking the long way around.
Okay. Anything else you can tell us about the area?
Not much more to tell, but if you want to help, let me just mark the ruins on your map. Why do you have that strange look on your face?
Because there are lizard folks running behind you. I just saw some lizard folks running to your crops.
What? Where did they come from? My barn. And the harvest.
Oh no.
I let down my guard for a second and they were waiting for it. Waiting until I got distracted.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to distract you.
This farm is all I have. And now that my harvest is gone and with winter coming, look, if you're going to help, do it. I'm so tired of Neverwinter and Fort Lock and the militia and the Elder and all of them promising to help us out and nothing ever happening. Just once. Just this once. If you can actually do something for Highcliffe, for the farmers here, it'd be long past due.
That was quite funny, actually. So, right. I guess we're done here then. I'm just checking around if I can see something lighting up, but no. Quick save. And, yeah, we're off. Nishka is a bit territorial about me, apparently. This really feels like a proper adventuring group. At times. So, we do have Highcliffe Castle ruins. We don't have anything about the forest, so I guess we go to the castle ruins, which is probably filled with undead. With the same idea as the first one, to gather an army to attack Fort Lock or something like that. Ominous music playing. Let's make a proper save, why not? So what kind of an area we have? We have road here that takes us to world map. We could check this area first. And that, and then Highcliffe Castle ruins. Okay. Let's check around. Wait, do we have something over there? It seems like a camp. We might want to check that first. You are William. You're not hurt. Why are you here? Are you getting bored of your wife, Junie? Who are you? How did you find me? Come here, calm down. Your wife sent me to look for you. Junie, I should have known she would let me go without a fight. You might want to explain yourself. But I'm not going back. I've made my decision. This clearing will serve just as well as Highcliffe for a home. Why are you out here? Junie is worried. I just couldn't take it anymore. The farming, the child, never any time to myself. Well, what? She wouldn't even let me spend a few evenings at the Blue Rooster. I decided to start a new life elsewhere. For now, this clearing will do. Tell Junie you found me dead, killed by bears. Here, take my wedding band. That should convince her to stop looking for me. Honestly, I'm not lying for you, but running away isn't a solution. I disagree. Sure, I'm living in this tiny camp right now, but it's my choice. No one's here to tell me what to do. With the wolves and lizard folk out here, you'll be lucky to survive another night. I'll go with the you have responsibilities, you can't just turn your back on them. You're right, I suppose. I can't just leave them to fend off for themselves. Very well, I'll return to Highcliff. Promise me you won't tell Junie what I did. I couldn't survive that. Not with her temper. I promise I won't tell Junie you ran away. I'll decide what I will and I won't tell her. What is it worth? No, I'm not lying. She needs to know what you did. I guess I'll just have to trust that you'll see things my way when you speak with her. I can always run off again, assuming she doesn't lock me in and throw away the key. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a home to return to. Good day. That would be a bit different if he didn't have a child. Come on, don't get stuck. Now, wolves. Quite a few wolves. Actually, quite a lot of wolves. Pack of wolves. Wolf pack. Let's deal with those. Well, that was an overkill. We still have more wolves to work with. Where's the rest of the guys?
Let's see what they're made of! Take that! Take that!
Nature will have its say!
Take that!
Okay, that makes me sad. I don't enjoy this, but we'll have to do it. Well, we don't, but I kind of want to see what's over here then. So how much for the next level? Quite a lot. So I'll probably buy around 4 levels of fighter next. So what is over here? More wolves? Jesus Christ, there's so many wolves. Well, at least we get some experience out of it.
Take that!
And more. Oh, the kids! So I don't do this just for fun then. Well, to be honest, they probably wouldn't have survived in the castle.
Take that!
Okay. Well, Alex and Andrew, have we learned anything?
Hi there.
Thanks for helping us, stranger. Are either of you hurt? No, you're gonna yell at us now, aren't you? No, I'm not going to yell. Why did you two come out here? It was my fault. Dad was telling us stories about someone he met in the mirror and how they fought off 1,000 lizard men and evil dwarves and stuff. It didn't sound all that hard, so Alex and I came here to look for some so we could fight them too. And you thought you'd fight them with those toy swords? They aren't toys. It hurts when Alex hit me with this. Your father was just telling stories. No one is able to do what he said. I don't know, lad. Maybe another 1,000, but we Shh. What was that for? But Dad said he saw it with his own eyes, and Alex and me both are old enough to fight too. I will go with the truth. There was a fight, yes, but there weren't 1,000, and the two of you shouldn't be worrying your parents like this. It was you, wasn't it? You were the one that said die in the mirror. Even if I was, do I look like I could take 1,000 enemies at once? No, I guess not, and you're not as big as Dar said you were. Right, now, can the two of you find your way back home? Okay, I hope you've learned your lesson. Can you get back home? Yes, just don't tell Dar we got in trouble, alright, please? They don't need to know how close you came to being eaten. Now get going. You handled that quite well. Have you children of your own? None that I know of. This is hardly the kind of life suited for raising children. No, though, I hope to. I don't plan on it. I've already got 3 children I'm leading around as it is. I don't plan on it. Bah, on the off chance I get tired of cracking skulls, I need to find a comely dwarven wench and make me a whole clan of Iron Fists. I love you, Kelgar. I really don't want to hear this, especially anything about comely dwarven wenches. So says the girl with the horns and the tail. Don't be judging dwarven women too harshly. What they lack in stature, they make up for in spirit. Well, judging from what I've seen, I believe our noble leader will make an excellent parent. Was that an offer? Why the hell are we even talking about this? I'll worry about being a parent only if I have to. Why the hell are we even talking about this? You're right, perhaps I'm wasting my time. Our time. We should be moving on. This isn't the safest places to stand and talk. Jesus, steady on. I might as well rest then. Now, let's check the one route first. We're still hearing wolves, although we dealt with those. There's the ruins. Oh, yeah, whose castle is that? Let's not go to Camelot, it's a silly place. I wish to push up Ramelot. Yeah, sorry about that. So I guess... Well, is there anything? No, just... Oh, they're wolves. Yeah, these are going pretty automatically, fortunately.
Take that!
To the grass. Oh, you're friendly now. For now. Can we have you as a pet? I doubt it. Well, if you're not attacking then... we might as well get to the castle. It will attack soon, probably. So I guess the undead are causing problems to lizard folk. Maybe we can come up with some kind of a truce with the lizard folk. We did that before. Yeah, that happened. I say that's a bit overkill, but I'll take it. Another quick save. I'm a little worried about the one crash. I know they haven't fixed the bugs that are in the original game, but if I understood correctly what I've been reading about this. Okay.
Time
Let's go help
Nature will
Slan.
have its say.
Oh, it's not dead yet. Sorry.
Bonaparte.
Stay back. Slan not fight you. Slan must get help.
Okay. Calm down. We don't want to fight you.
We don't? All right. It's your choice.
I know. What kind of help are you talking about?
Slan must ask Chief for more warriors. Dead ones kill many clansmen already. More warriors trapped below. Slan leads clan here to sink human boats. Dead ones attack Slan's warriors. Slan escape. Slan must ask Chief for more warriors to fight.
So your clan is responsible for the troubles in Highcliff?
Yes. Humans invade our lands. Hunt us. Humans need to be stopped.
Well, he has a point. If I help you save your clansmen, will you take me to your chief?
How can Slan trust you? You might attack Chief.
I haven't killed you yet. I could if I wanted to. I've heard enough. Prepare to die. I just want to talk. We might solve the problem in Highcliff without more violence.
Slan believe you. Help save Slan's clan, and Slan take you to Chief.
Hope you know what you're doing, lad. Letting him go is one thing, but fighting side by side with lizards?
Don't let dwarven suspicions bother you. I trust you.
Oh, now you're trusting me. You didn't say that last time. When did you become so paranoid, Kelga? Thank you, Nishka, but Kelga, just be cautious. There's nothing wrong with that. Thank you, Nishka, but Kelga, just be cautious. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm getting tired of all this talking when we should be fighting. Lizard or no, let's get on with this.
Dead ones have Slan's men trapped below. You help Slan save them. Slan take you to Chief.
Sure, that seems a reasonable thing to do for now. Anything over there? No. So I'll make a proper save. Because I can. Would I want to rest? Maybe not yet. Whoa. I didn't notice this. Bloody hell, we can't go through there. Ah! Gauntlet, nice. Yellow rose, that sounds an interesting one. Monks. Attack bonus +1, damage bonus electrical 1, only usable by monk. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Would there be better one of those? I don't know. In we go and help the lizard folk, and maybe we can work this out diplomatically. Again, I'm a goody two-shoe now, so I have to remember that. Niska, do your thing. That worked. So what kind of an area we are working with? Pretty straightforward, I would say, yeah? If it's just basic undead, I think... Aha!
For Merdelaine and all within it.
I think we've had enough of this one.
Well, we are doing quite well, honestly.
Let's see what they're made of.
So I don't have to micromanage at this point.
Take that.
Give me.
Give me... Kelgar is a little bit confused now. But I think we can survive. Yeah, Kelgar, I noticed. Oh, there's the boss, Shadow Priest. Well. Somebody needs a little smiting, I think. We definitely want to rest before the Shadow Priest. That is something we definitely want to do. Why didn't I bump the door, so to speak?
Take that!
The question is, what I remember my earlier gameplays, you can turn Kelgar into being a monk, but he's a bloody good fighter. So I don't know what to do with that. Do I roleplay and let him do as he pleases, or not? Well, we have to cross that bridge once we get to there. Okay. Oh, the door is open. Can we rest? Okay, not here. Maybe a little bit further away. Even further? Okay, we can't. We can always go outside if need be. Let's just rush in and deal with the Shadow Priest. I hope he doesn't make us to talk. Aha.
Master of the Fifth Tower, you grace me with your presence.
Yes, I am certain. The raising of the army and the attacks on Fort Locke, how do they proceed?
There have been complications, my lord. One of our disciples near Fort Locke has been slain. It shall not affect our plans at the fort, nor the raising of our troops. Our power runs strong here. The war our master pursued here so long ago still fuels our magic. Our enemies shall not prevail.
As long as Neverwinter is occupied, then you have served me, and through me, your master.
We are all in the service of the King of Shadows, Lord Garius. Sometimes we forget he is all around us, and there are no ranks and hierarchies before him.
Think what you will, as long as you carry out my orders. Ah, it seems someone else has come to pay their respects, priest. Perhaps the same ones who slaughtered the priest at Fort Locke. I suggest you deal with them before you share the same fate.
Okay.
Turned into eggs.
Now, smite evil, because I'm fairly certain he's quite evil. Let's smite some more. Yeah, that works. A little bit dramatic there, mate.
Take that!
Oh, I'm actually quite dying. Amulet, fundamentals of protection for the self, dark steel warmers. That didn't help you that much. Healer's kit. Mosa back bay. Okay, that's nice. So these are the adventurers. No, you can have these. Vitality. +2 constitution. I might keep it. What do I have? Amulet of Undead Turning. No, let's give these to...
Follow me.
You can have it. Yeah, 96 is nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
What is it?
Then we have Dark Steel War Mace. Damage bonus electrical 1, material metal dark steel. Large, so double-handed, makes sense. Oh, these are okay. Something I will sell. I'll put this here, this here. By the by, can you use these? Just checking.
Everyone, follow me!
No, but you can help them.
I am certain.
Now, please, let me rest. No, we can't. So I'll heal myself.
Eleme Vogreni.
At least a little bit. I'm making a quick save because I don't want to die.
Well, well, well. Looks like this lock needs some special attention.
Interesting. Interesting. Nasher's Nimble Boots. Dexterity +3. Ah. Who wants some dexterity? I'll put them for me now. That actually gets my... Because
Yes.
she has the lesser boots of tumbling, and she's the only one I think who has the skill of tumble. But we might give the dexterity boots to
Yes.
her later.
What is it?
Okay, we can't let... Oh, we have the wand of paralyzation. I'll give it that to her. Now where's the book? Shadow Priest Journal. Countless soldiers slain by my master so long ago rest in the soil of these ruins as I exhume the bodies and confer upon them the blessing of eternal servitude to our cause. I cannot help but feel great delight. These men once drew their swords against the rightful ruler of all things, and now they awake to serve the very same king they defied in life. I cannot help but wonder if the citizens of Highcliffe and Fort Lock will recognize their kin in the bone-white faces of my troops. I shall know the answer in less than a week's time, as my forces are nearly ready to march. Blessed be our great king. Well, that didn't work out for you, did it? You are dead. Which is nice. There's nothing else for us in here. Let's go and find the rest of the lizard people. Hopefully they're still alive. I'm not that worried about
see what they're made of.
zombies. Maybe I can rest after I clean this room.
That's all you got?
Oh, Slide is almost dead. Bloody hell, Slide. Okay, he healed himself. I can't get there.
Take that!
Okay, that's great. Can we rest? Okay, exerting ourselves, we might be able to rest here. I kinda wish to rest. Oh, now we can rest. I'll go get something to drink. I'll be right back. Okay, let's move on. Clear these areas. So we can maybe parlay with the lizard. Are you going to attack that one?
For nature will have its
Okay.
say.
Fine.
Take that!
Okay, that worked. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, that's a bit of an overkill. Kelgar. Kelgar. Stop. Please. Fine, fine, fine. Have it your way. Before we go to the... Something's in the other side. Thank you, Nishka. I assume there are more zombies. But before we go there, I'll check this area too, because there are, well, zombies. Quelle surprise. Or something like that. Also a trap. Thank you, Kelker. That worked. That's one way to deal with the trap. Oh. Come on, go there.
Sorry.
Really? Jesus Christ. No, I don't want to save. Stop it. Yeah, I totally forgot Nishka is quite vulnerable. Let's try this again, but with hopefully a different outcome. So I don't want to go and deal with those guys unless they attack me. So I'll have to check that Nishka is doing fine. What are these guys? I'm not worried anyone else. I'm worried about Nishka. Oh, ghouls. They are not zombies, they're ghouls. Well, that's a different thing altogether, yeah? I guess. Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't move forward, but that zombie zombie explains quite a lot. I hate it when it do that. Skeletal corpse? No, skeletal. Let me check the skeletal corpse. Target has no items or gold. Cheap bastard. So we don't have to fight again this fight. Now there should be a trap. Thank you.
Well, well, well. Looks like this lock needs some special attention. All done.
Thank you. Hello there. Hello. Hello. Okay. Slan, why you bring warm bloods here? I thought I read it warm bloods here. This warm blood's different. Fight well, have honor. Slan bring them to see chief. You bring them to our chief. Slan has been liked by the warm bloods. They will kill a Slan. Kill chief. Kill us all. I just want to talk with him. We must go one clan. Be ready for warm bloods fight. Slan honors bargain. You save Slan warriors. Slan now take you to chief. We go. I'm not ready to go yet. Slan take you to the chief when you're ready. Chief will know where we are coming. We are not keep him waiting too long. No. I thought there would be somewhere over here. But I guess I was wrong. We already found them. So what's over there then? Can we rest? Nah. want to deal with these ghouls and zombies, whatnot. Are you at Eleni? First Kelgar, now you, Eleni.
Let's see what they're made of! Take that!
Well, yes, we already know there's something over on the other side of the door. Again, we kinda can guess what's there. Yep. I haven't checked how many arrows Niska has.
Bonaparte.
Bonaparte? Why are you saying Napoleon Bonaparte? She's probably not saying that, but it sounds to me like that. Well. Oh. Well, that's a trap.
Let's see what they're made of!
It's a ghoul. I want to deal with the ghoul.
That's all you got? Take that! Take that!
Okay, Slan, could you heal yourself? Am I healing you?
Time for...
Okay, nice. Okay. Do your thing. Thank you. Alchemist's fire. Trapped sarcophagus. Bloodstone. What does it do? So it's a green jasper with bright reddish orange spots, often prized as a curative. In certain regions, the shining south ground bloodstone powder is considered to be an aphrodisiac. Okay. Well, whatever rocks your boat.
Well. Looks like this lock needs some special attention. All done.
Thank you. Money. Are we done here now? I think we are. Rest. And then talk to Slan. Actually make a quick save, then talk. Talk to?
Are you ready to see Chieftain yet, Warmblood?
Yes, I am. Now, let's hope we can do this peacefully, diplomatically, ecumenically.
Slan, you bring these warm bloods to our lair? Why? They say Slan's warriors fought with Slan against the dead who walk. In return, only ask to speak to Chief, and Slan honors bargain. Slan is foolish, but bargain cannot be broken. What do you want, Warmblood?
Nothing, I came here to kill you. Why have you been attacking the villagers and their boats?
Humans need boats to walk on water. If we break boats, humans go away.
I want you to stop attack. What are you talking about?
Warmbloods think all lizard folk are the same. Always want to kill us. Clan not interested in warmbloods, but not want to take risk. We must chase them from our land.
Isn't there anything Highcliff can do to stop your attacks?
Warmbloods in village will always cause trouble. The clan must make them leave.
So if the village agrees to stay away, you'll stop the attacks.
We not trust humans, and clan not big enough to attack. Maybe humans go away if we break boats.
No. Diplomacy. I can convince the village to leave you in peace.
If you promise this, clan will stop attacks. But if Warmbloods hurt member of clan...
You let the village elder know so he can stop it.
Chief trusting you. Do not fail, or Warmbloods will suffer. Go now.
I hope you know what you're doing. You may have talked down that lizard, but you don't know if the village elder will go for it.
I'll be able to convince him.
The important thing is that we have come halfway in this, which is more than the villagers were willing to do. There is enough room in Highcliff for both tribes, lizardmen and villagers.
Trust me, if you were able to get this tribe to listen to you, the elder should be no problem.
Huh? Well, we should have just stormed this place and settled the matter. But can't change that now, though, can we?
Nope. Okay, we have a few quests to return. First things first, the back bay. Good to see you still One Piece. Any sign of my employees? I could lie, obviously. They were killed by an evil cleric and raised as his undead minions. Here's the pay they had set aside for you. Really? How awful. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. To be fair, I wouldn't either. Here, take some of the gold for yourself. You earned it. Thank you, I need to be going now. Well, thanks for the help. I'm off my journey. May your journey go well. I'm not gonna decline all the pay all the time. Now, before we talk to Elder, there are a few things we need to settle. Is that Branson Marlek? By the by, he's a seller, I guess. We didn't talk to him. Welcome to Branson's. If you thought you shopped at the best, you haven't been to Branson's yet. Hey, my apologies, I'm just trying the new slogan. What do you think? It could use some work. Right, it's missing that little something, isn't it? I'd better keep working on it. It seems Highcliff has been quite a hub of activity ever since patrols along the high road became scarce. It's a good time for business, I tell you. You'll find that I have a pretty nice stocks of goods here. With all the travelers coming in, I managed to get my hands on some real bargains. Okay, what do you have for sale? You will be disappointed. Have a look for yourself. Laborer's Shade, Mage's Skullcap, Swashbuckler's Hat. Ooh, that's not even expensive. Wizard's hat. I'll take that. I'll keep the... So how's your arrows, Niska?
Everybody, follow me!
Might as well. Poison arrow, piercing arrow. Not yet. Ring of protection. Tempting, but it's quite expensive at the moment. Minor holy trap, spike trap, torch, whatever. Okay, I think we're done with that now. Because
I am certain.
I kind of want to have the diplomacy hat when talking. Besides, it really suits me, yeah. Plus 2 bonus for diplomacy isn't that bad when you think about it. Okay, thank you so much for finding boys. Andrew just returned home. Sakan and I owe you so much. Yes, again you've shown me the meaning of courage. Ilmater bless you. I'm just glad the boys are safe. Andrew shall be raised to have the same honor and character that you possess. He will learn from your deeds. No, don't do that. That's how this started in the first place. I don't understand. What do you mean by that? From talking with the children, it sounds as though you've been telling them tall tales. It's the stories that you've been telling him. Your stories. I should kill you before you put any more ideas into children's head. You told your son that I killed 1,000 dark dwarves and lizard men. Yeah, I'll go with that. You told him what, Sakan? This is rather embarrassing. I want my son to grow up with the courage that I lack. I was hoping that he'd find in you a role model. Sakan, you fool. Do you truly believe that of yourself? The 2 of us are going to need to have a little talk. If you're going to tell them stories, at least say it was 2,000 lizardmen with dark dwarves riding on their shoulders. Stories about me. It's quite alright. Just be more careful with your stories. Yes, I see that now. I will be more prudent with my tales in the future. Please accept this gift from the 2 of us. We are forever in your debt. Well, I'm not taking the reward from these. No reward is necessary. I see you are indeed worthy of the tales I told Andrew. Not that I'll be planting any further ideas into his young mind. We won't take up any more of your time. Thank you again for bringing Andrew back. You will forever be in our prayers. These are our parents. They need the money. Jesus Christ, kitten. Oh, bloody hell. Now that's a big blow. Quick save. Let's see how this goes. Thank you so much for finding my husband. He just returned a short while ago. Maybe you should let him relax a little first. He went through some difficult times. Perhaps you're right. However, there's so much to do around the farm. He can relax once the crops are taken care of. Here, take this. It's all I have to offer for you what you've done, but take it with my gratitude. I'll be sure to let the village elder know that a true hero came to my aid. Now then I must restore some order to our home. Thank you again. Poor bastard. What can I say? Anyways, Elder Main. Have you any news regarding the lizardfolk? Lizardfolk have a deal they want to make with you. You cannot trust those beasts. They have just enough intelligence to avoid killing their own young. Temper. But I will listen. What do they want? They've agreed to leave Highcliff alone if the village agrees not to trespass into their territory. How were we to know that our village was so close to their lair? Surely it would be easier if they were to find another home along the coast. The thought of Lizardman clan living so close to our village, I don't like this. The lizard folk fled the mare and have resettled. On my word, they just want to be left alone. Their word may be good enough for you, but I and this village will have to live or die by such a decision. I found their chieftain to be reasonable and honorable. He will hold up his end of the bargain. I shall trust your judgment on this. You have already done more for my village than I could ever hope for. Forgive me for my obstinance. It is the weakness of an old man. Thank you. Now then, I have a ship I need to catch. Of course, I shall ensure that every man we can spare will help with the repairs of the Double Eagle. Nice. That went well. How much experience we got? We are almost leveling up. Ah, there you are. We took up a collection here in the village and have a surprise for you. I won't say no to surprise. There's enough here to pay for your passage to Neverwinter. It's not a lot, but you've done so much that we had to find some way to show our appreciation. I'd also like you to have this armor. It's been in our village for generations and hasn't been seen much action. I thought you might be able to put it in better use. No, I'll put it to good use. My thanks. Humble rewards from a grateful village. Thank you again. Now I believe you have a ship to board. Safe travels to you. Yes, it's time to continue on to Neverwinter. Hey, my stomach's already started churning. How long is this trip? Oh, do be quiet, Kelga. Enjoy the waves while you can. I'll say, and it'll be nice to travel without being hunted for once. Nice hair. Nice head dressing, I guess.
The shard you have found. Show it to me. Yes, Sierra? Sierra? Is that what you sought? No. It is much more. Forget the betrayer. Forget our vengeance. These shards, they must all be found. Whatever forces you need, we shall grant you, but these shards must be ours. Of course, Sierra. It shall be done.
Ominous.
Dalrin. Lord Dalrin now, I hear.
Who's there?
Come now. You remember? Has it really been so long?
You... But you died at the battle at West Harbor.
Delayed, perhaps. My imprisonment was most distressing. But dead? Now how could I die with so much left unfinished? And there is so much more left to do.
Interesting. Come on. Whee!
So this is Neverwinter? Suppose it's passable for a city built by humans. Can't
Thanks.
say I care for it though. You want a proper city, you build down, not up.
This place feels unnatural. The wood and stone, it's as if they've been silenced.
I wish you'd both be silent. The entire trip was just one long whine from the two of you. Oh, me stomach feels funny. This boat rocks like a baby's cradle. This water is so unnatural and deep, not like the swamp of dead people I grew up in. Not that I've got great memories of this place, but it's home. So, where are we going first?
My uncle's inn should be close by. Let's head there first.
Not sure I can stomach any food yet. A stiff drink and a good tavern brawl, on the other hand. I say lead the way. Besides, I'd welcome a stable bed after being trapped on that filthy excuse for a boat.
Shh, the captain is still here. Now this should be quite interesting. We have a huge new area to discover. We have the sunken flagon. We have armor smith, weaponsmith, city watch, I mean. The back alley and the district exit. But there's things we need to scour here, learn our surroundings, and probably get more quests and whatnot, which is, part of the course. Anyways, I think this is a good time to end the episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.